Hello guys, today I'm driving. Bismillah. Okay.
The roads are not safe anymore.
The roads are not safe.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna be doing some junctions. We're gonna explain you how to do the junctions correctly and not kill anyone on the road and how to be safe. Okay, so we got T here and she's gonna be our learner today. And when you're ready, I would like to start the car and we're gonna start moving off.
Okay, all right. So clutch all the way down and then I press the engine.
Good, that's on.
Vroom. All right.
What now?
Check the mirrors. My belt is on. Okay, we're ready. Indicate.
Yeah. Good.
Into first gear.
You're gonna get ready first and then do the checks, yeah?
And guys, I wrote L and R on my wrist because I don't know my left and my right spot.
That happens. That happens.
It's alright. I know other people struggle with it as well, so
Yes.
it's a good thing.
Find the solution.
So you've
Don't
indicated.
struggle. Don't struggle.
And
Find the
now,
solution.
Let's find that biting point. That's it.
Good.
Oh, Bismillah, let's go. Okay.
In this kind of road, what kind of speed would you keep?
Probably like in gear 1.
Okay. Just gear 1?
I can switch into gear 2 as
Yeah.
well, actually.
If you're talking about numbers, what kind of speed would you keep? What would be
Like
safe?
12 miles per hour, maybe.
Yeah, 12, 15.
12, 15.
We're gonna go right at the end.
Okay, so I check my mirrors. I signal right. Slow down.
What else do we need to do?
Oh, put back into first gear. I almost forgot. That's it. Roads are clear.
Good.
Let's go. It's a really nice day today.
Yes.
Then back into second.
Okay, for you don't want to be looking at the gears, yeah? Keep eyes on the road and get used to just the positioning of the gears, yeah?
Okay.
We're gonna go on the next right, which is coming up now.
Next right.
So what do we need to do?
Mirrors,
signal.
indicate.
What about the speed?
Slow it down.
Yeah, just a
Take
brake.
the
Yeah?
foot off the gas.
And
Once my mirror hits that, let's
Good.
go. I did it.
you did it. Bit more right, bit more right.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
That was another
How
one.
hard do you think is learning manual?
Learning manual, do you know what? I think because of my ADHD, when you have to think of so many things at once, if you can multitask, it's good, but if you can't multitask, then I wouldn't recommend.
What do you think is impossible?
No, not impossible.
Good. Good.
Everyone can learn manual.
Good. That's the attitude.
What would you say?
I think people can learn manual. Obviously, if you go needs that you just want to do automatic and you don't want to do it quickly, then understand. But learning manual is a skill. It's not
It's a
just
skill,
about. It's not
yeah.
just about driving. It's you're learning a skill. Obviously,
I agree.
you can go
Yeah.
left here, yeah.
Left.
And when you're driving, you should actually be thinking about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So whether you're driving automatic or manual, you still have to multitask a lot. Just with the manual, obviously, still go gears and clutch to think about it though.
I think as well with manual, you have to have like, I guess with automatic as well, but you have to have good reflexes. Because if other people on the road are driving dangerously, you have to be able to like swerve and stuff.
Yep. We're gonna go left at the end of this road, yeah? Now start thinking, start planning. Yeah, what else? Slow the car.
Ooh! Oh no,
Okay.
did I stall?
No, you didn't stall. Why did that happen? Okay, let's talk about it in a minute, yeah?
I pulled
Let's-
my
let's
foot
signal
off
left.
the clutch too.
Check as you're going. Look left as well.
Okay,
Good.
we're clear. Why did that happen?
What speed were you in? On 15?
Oh, it was too high, too
and
fast.
you wanted to go first gear. That's why it's gonna just cause an engine to brake. Yeah? Second gear. Always wanna start slowing down first and then you go back to
Yeah.
first gear.
It's bad.
What do you do when you're going up the gear? You speed up, then change it up, right? So when you're going down, you do the opposite. You wanna slow down, then change it down. Make sense?
Because I keep keeping my feet stays on the accelerator. I need to keep it off. Fuck the accelerator.
You know where we done the peep and creep junction? There's
Yeah.
a corner shop there.
Oh.
Careful there with the lady.
Oh, she works at Mackey's. Slave.
We're gonna go left at the end of this
Nuggets
road.
and nuggets, darling. No, I'm joking.
I guess it's wrong.
They should make whole. Do you like McDonald's abroad? No.
Boring. First gear? And use the brake as you're slowing down. Look left as well. Clear?
Clear.
I don't really like fast food, like the big chains, because the food is boring.
Oh, I see.
It's very plain.
What do you like to eat?
Peppers.
Peppers. Do you like Shah's?
Shah's is lovely.
Shah's is so good, man.
Gonna go left here. Think about the speed. And how can we stay away from the cars? What do I tell you about that?
Stay towards the middle.
And how can you know?
Check the mirrors.
Yes, check the mirror.
Mirrors. I don't check my mirrors, guys. I need to start doing that.
Mirrors. Very important. What's the positioning now? Okay, at the end of this junction, we're gonna go right.
Right.
What do we need to do?
I'm gonna have to.
Remember the 5 steps? Mirrors?
Yeah, mirrors.
What else? Signal? Good. Don't you think it's a bit too early to go back to first?
Yeah,
Well,
but
now you
I've
just
done it
went.
now, so
Yeah.
it's a bit late.
No, but slowly raise it, yeah. You wanna go a little bit later. That's the end,
Yeah, sorry,
end
that was
part,
too
basically.
early. So we have to stop here, right? Cause
No, you can keep rolling. If it says clear, keep rolling.
Okay.
If you had to stop, there would be a stop line. It's a
Oh,
giveaway
with the
line,
signs,
right?
yeah.
Okay, and second. When it comes to junctions like this, it's all about timing. So, you know, when you went too early, you felt it like still have road to cover, but you're already in first gear now.
Yeah.
So things like that you need to think about actively. One, you want to go in first gear and stuff like that. We're gonna go right here. Cover the brake, leave the gas. Check on your right, clear. And keep moving. Good. But no gas as you're going around. The more gas you give, the faster you're just gonna turn.
Okay.
So you're just gonna end up doing a zigzag. Because you're gonna go oversteer to the right and oversteer to the left.
Got you. That's a nice house.
I don't like the houses here, they're too small.
I would prefer to live in like a nice apartment than a house.
Really? No, I can't do apartments.
What would you like, a penthouse?
I don't mind a penthouse, but I like, you know,
You
houses.
don't mind a penthouse?
I like houses, right? Like proper house, but not this.
What, to do it up and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like a garden?
Obviously.
See, I don't know.
I would love gardening.
I would be happy with a very big balcony.
What are you
But
gonna do
if
with
I
the
put
balcony?
some AstroTurf down and then turned it to a 5-a-side pitch, that's my dream. Because imagine, then you don't have to book the pitches. You can just tell people to
Right.
come around. You know, pitches are £90 an hour now. It's so
Yeah, they're
expensive.
expensive. You need to start slowing down good time. And first gear. Look at your positioning.
Oh, sorry, that was bad positioning. Sorry.
Try to plan a little bit earlier with your positioning as
Would I
well.
get a-
As you looking on the right, keep turning towards the left.
Would I get a fault for that on my
No,
test?
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Watch your mirror
Oh,
here.
sorry, did I almost die?
Almost.
You know, the worst thing is, my mom let me drive her car once, and I drove it straight into a boulder. It was an Audi Q2 as well, I think.
Ooh.
I know. Should get that replaced.
Guys, don't drive your mom's car without having a license.
No, but in my defense, straight?
Yeah.
In my defense, my whole family was in the car. My brother's in the back, my mum in the back.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just pressure, and it was like, no, go left, go right, and I was just like, what am I doing?
Okay, we're gonna go left here, yeah? Good. And we're gonna go left at the end of this road. How's your speed? Watch your mirror here. A bit more right, a bit more right. Careful with your wheels. Don't lock your hands.
Yeah.
If you need to turn more, what are you gonna do? You can't turn more than that.
Okay. Got you.
Now we're gonna go straight ahead.
Okay.
See the van coming, what should we do with them?
It's a caravan. I'll just pull up on the right.
Yeah.
On the left, see?
Yes.
Oh, I said the right.
Okay, give me some space. Let's try to just stop here and wait for them. Clutch, don't forget the clutch. And see, always stay away from the blue car or the car in front of you. Then it's gonna be easy to go out. Okay,
Sorry.
touch down. Take your time with the clutch. Check your right mirror. Bit more, more. See, now you lock the hands, so
I
you
see.
couldn't
So
turn
what,
more.
what would you prefer me to do?
Do the push and pull. So
Push
use
and
one
pull,
hand to
so-
bring it down. Yes.
Okay, got you.
Now there's another car coming. Check your left mirror. Come towards the left. But keep it rolling. By the time we get there, you
Have
should be
enough
done.
time.
And she said thanks.
Mashallah.
More right. Good. Should we go back to second?
We should.
Good. At the end of this road, we're gonna go left. What do we need to do here? Bit more right, away from the fan. Are we in the correct gear?
Keep and creep. Nope.
Look at your positioning.
Oh, I
Yeah.
need to be more left. Okay.
Clear?
Left side is fine.
Good. The van is still there. We're gonna go left at this roundabout.
Do I need to indicate?
Yes. Check out right. Clear? If we don't indicate, how are other people gonna know where we're going?
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, we indicate for other people, not for
Not
ourselves.
for
Yeah?
ourselves, yeah. That's true. I get so annoyed when people don't indicate. So
There you
why
go.
would I not indicate?
You don't want to be one of them,
Yeah. I can't be that person.
especially if you live in East London. Oh my days.
Trust me.
Okay, look, there's lots of cars coming there. Check your center mirror and gradually come to a stop. Keep distance with the car in front. Can you stay in second? Good.
See, that's something I need to know myself because I would.
You need to get into a
I would've stayed
habit
in- I would've
of
stayed in
just
second.
always going back to first. Now before moving, you're gonna just check the right and take your time with the clutch, yeah? Stop moving. See, they're waiting for you.
Oh.
Take your time with the clutch.
All right. What do I do?
Bit more right. Remember what we said with the clutch? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
We're gonna go left to this road, yeah?
So I don't need to rush here. Okay.
Because at times you might feel like you need to move up faster, but you don't do that with bringing the clutch up faster. You just do
That's
that
what
with
it
giving
is,
a little bit of
yeah.
gas.
It's the gas. It's not the clutch.
Because you're thinking, okay, I need to move
I'm
faster, I
panicking,
just do it
yeah.
faster. But that's just gonna make you stall, yeah?
It's just gonna stall it. Yeah. I feel like I panic when there's people behind me.
Well, people behind you shouldn't worry you.
I know, but that's the.
Unless you're going too slow or unless you're doing something wrong, they shouldn't worry you. If you stall, we have a big board on top telling people that we are
Oh,
learners.
literally, yeah, we're learners.
So they should have patience. Like we don't have any special roads where we can learn.
That's
Like we need to
true.
use these roads, right?
No private roads. Yeah.
So they should have some patience with learners.
Yeah, especially with roads like this.
We're gonna go left. See now there's a lady there. She's gonna start walking. Do we need the clutch?
No, because we're on the main road.
See how they were turning. Was that correct?
No.
Or were they doing wrong?
Oh,
Keep some distance. Keep
They
some
were
distance.
okay, right?
No. I think they wanna stop somewhere. Keep them all right. Clutch down. Try to stop here. Back to first gear. Now you can go. She came in from the wrong side of the road.
She didn't even indicate to pop in there. Oh yeah, she just came in for the right side.
We're gonna go left at the end. See how other people driving affects you.
That's yeah. See, I would have thought that was completely
So-
okay.
Things doing wrong, you know, that's not gonna be good for other people. Look on the left as well. See, there's a man there. Good.
Oh, it's the black cat again.
And we're gonna go left here. Do you believe the black cat crossing the road is gonna bring you bad luck?
No, no, no.
Good. You
I'm
shouldn't
not
think.
superstitious.
Watch your mirror here with the white car. Good. Careful with your hands. Don't lock it. Good.
Okay.
How are you feeling now compared to, I don't know, an hour ago?
Very much more confident. I feel more comfortable in the car.
Yes.
It's like earlier I was panicking.
Earlier you could have killed someone. Now it's much more safer. Yeah.
what's so annoying where I live is like a car-free zone.
Oh,
Like you live.
thanks, Sadiq Khan.
Everything is just
We're gonna go right.
Sadiq. No, you know I did a job with him as well. Mayor of London, right? Right or left?
Right.
Oh, sorry, I indicated a bit too slow. Sorry, that was
We missed
too
a step
fast.
there. Which one do you think we missed?
I didn't change my gear.
Yes. But because it was still clear,
Because
I'll
we're
let you
here.
go, yeah?
What kind of things would I get a fault from in a mock exam?
We're gonna go right here, yeah? Things that are not done correctly. So if you're not checking your mirrors, if you're not signaling correctly, if your position was way too off, like you come from the wrong side of the road, or you end up mounting the curb.
Yeah.
And when it comes to speed, obviously if you're coming way too fast at the end, it could have been still safe, but because you're coming too fast,
Yeah.
the examiner is going to say no. How do you know if it's safe? Because you're just taking a risk now. It's 50-50. Maybe it's clear, maybe it's not.
Got you.
So you need to be 100% sure that no one is coming. Then you can go. Okay, for the lady there.
Should I hit her?
No.
Astaghfirullah. Do you think she can drive? She probably can't better than me.
Maybe, we never know. Okay. Speed here. Think about it. Where should your foot be? Not on the gas, on the brake. Good. And we're gonna go left here.
A lot of people I know should be on the road, but
Do you wanna give a shot to someone?
I can't
Maybe
say
not.
that.
Maybe not.
Should I do my dad?
Maybe not.
No, my dad's a sick driver.
That's how safe.
But it's bad because because you know how I drive fast.
Mhm.
It's from him. Like I try to drive.
But then again, he's got experience, right?
He's got too much experience. Bro was
Exactly.
driving from like 14.
There you go. So he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
We are still learning, so we're gonna take our
That's
time.
why, you know, when I steer, I do the. Why is it? Oh, that's my fault. You know, when I cross my hands over,
Mhm.
that's because of him.
Gonna go left here. Yeah, no, we do pick up a lot of things from our family. Not all of them are gonna be good.
Do you know what my dad used to do when I was younger?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he would just start driving and I would sit in the passenger seat and he would just go, all right, your turn, and he would just give me the wheel and I would just steer all the way home.
Alright.
That's dangerous, isn't it?
It is. We're gonna go left.
I guess my steering's not too bad.
Now think about the gears. That's kids. But don't look at the kids, look at the road.
No, we don't look like kids. We're grown. Was that one alright?
Yeah, that's good. Your position was a bit wide as you were turning out.
Was
That's
it
fine.
too left?
No, it was too wide. You were too much
Oh,
on
I
the
need
right.
to go in the left more.
Yes.
Alright, we'll try
Gonna
that
go left
again.
here. Oh, look, Mr. Van is giving us way. Don't forget the signal.
Oh, sorry.
How's our speed?
That was very bad.
And now you got the clutch down, so go back to first. Remember, as you're coming around the corner, you don't need the clutch here.
Got you.
You just need to use the brake, not the clutch. Clutch first. It's the brake that's gonna slow you down. The clutch just disconnects.
So can I push the brake without the clutch?
Yes, you can.
Oh! I thought to push the brake with the clutch all the time.
Careful with the lady there. Keep slow, very slow. Thank you for moving. Some people don't have good survival instinct, you know? They like to walk in the middle of the road. They shouldn't be in the middle of the road, like just cross it and go away.
Do you think you have
Gonna
good
go right.
survival instincts? Right or left?
I think so, yes.
Go right?
Yes, right. Good. See, that was a good survival instinct. You end up stopping
Yeah, I
because you
think my
thought like it was
reflex
too
is
fast. I don't want to risk it. That's good. You want to think like that. You don't want to think like, okay, let me just go.
Yeah. And hope for the best.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that, but that's not good.
That's what most guys do with the insurance. Bismillah insurance.
Bismillah insurance. What do you think about a black box?
It's good to start with. We're gonna go right. So it keeps you in control. But then again,
Would you recommend black box insurance?
it's cheap for the price that you're paying. But there's different version of it. Obviously, there's some that are just way too harsh. Like they don't let you drive in the
some
evening
are very, yeah.
and stuff like
There's
that.
like cut-off points.
Like for example, if you have to brake harsh, they're gonna count as minus points. So
harsh
brake,
braking,
you have to
really.
brake. Like if
Sometimes
someone's
you
just
have to
walked
just
in front of you,
brake,
you have to
yeah.
brake, right?
What's like the worst experience you've had with driving?
Worst experience I've had
Something you would never do again?
with driving or driving instructor.
Maybe both.
I haven't had that many bad experience with when it comes to driving. We're gonna go left here. Driving instructor, I don't know. I've had my tire just go flat in the middle of a dual carriageway at 60 miles per hour. I had someone just do a whole slip road at 60 and then just stop at the end. And I'm like, boy, you got 70 miles per hour cars going on your right. How are you gonna just
Stopped at a slip
merge
road.
then? Because he just stopped at the end.
Did he merge in time then?
No, he didn't merge. He just stopped at the end of the slip road.
God, what happened then?
We'd have to, like, luckily there was not too much traffic, so we tried to join back. We're gonna go left at the end. The most common one is people going on curbs. I'm used to that now. Slightly used to it. I still feel bad about it. Slightly fast with the clutch.
That was a bit far, yeah. Sorry.
Clutch first, then the hand here, yeah? You don't want to start bringing it down
And
to
then
second
doing it.
and then doing the clutch. The clutch down first, then the gears.
Are there specific brands of cars that you like and don't like?
I like German cars.
You like a German? Do you like Audis?
Audis, yes, I like. But for me, you know, the top 3 companies, I rank the Mercedes at top.
You think Mercedes
Yes,
is top?
then
Ooh.
BMW second, then Audi third. We're gonna go left.
Interesting.
That's my ranking, honestly.
That's your personal ranking. yeah?
Everyone can have their own opinion, but that's my opinion.
Okay, fair enough.
And I don't care about, oh, this car is fast. That's my opinion.
No, yeah.
That's just
understood.
for me, like. Careful with the kids there.
I want to get an electric bike.
Okay. Thank God you said electric bike and not electric car. We're gonna go left.
Yeah, electric bike, manual car.
How's your speed?
Go to gear 1.
Yeah, look to the left as well. This time your position much more better. But now you fix.
Sorry,
Now you,
that was bad.
now you just kept going forward and then you were
didn't
looking
even
right.
turn,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look, once you check on the right, no one is there. No one's gonna spawn randomly. Yeah. So we're gonna go left here. Keep slow. Watch out here. Left. Once you're done checking, then you wanna look where you're going. See, now you use the brake just without the clutch, and it works.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to stop after this BMW.
Should I go in front of?
Yeah, signal. Start slowing down. Towards the curb. Right. More right. And stop.
Oh, so sorry.
You forgot the clutch.
Oh, I forgot the clutch.
That's one way to finish.
So you
the
do
lesson.
have to put the clutch down for the brake.
When you're fully stopping, yes.
But
But when you're just braking, just slowing down.
okay,
we
so when
just
you're
use
fully
the brake.
stopping.
But when you're stopping, you know why?
Why?
Because your engine is still connected. You're still in gear.
Oh, so you're still about to drive, yeah.
Yeah,
got
so if you leave the clutch, it will be still driving. So you can't just use the brake because that will stop the wheel. And because it's still connected, that will stop the engine as well.
Got
That's
you.
why you end up stalling.
Oh, that's how the clutch works.
Yes, makes sense?
Oh my god. Yeah.
So we've done some basics now. How do you feel? What would you rate yourself from 0 to 10?
6.5.
6.5. Okay, what could you do to make it better?
Just remember to change gears. Everything. I think I just need to smooth what I've done, like muscle memory, like lock it in.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I did was okay, but obviously if you weren't in the car, I would have made so many mistakes, so
Yes, that's
it
good.
wasn't good enough.
Yeah, what you need is just practice.
Practice.
So
yeah.
towards the end, you start getting very good, but you just need to practice it more and independently know what to do without
Yeah,
me
without
guiding
you
you.
telling me, okay, now
Yes.
change the gear. I should be able to do that by
But that's
myself.
gonna happen on our next lesson. For now, bye bye.
Make sure you stay tuned.